So for this exercise, we are going to demonstrate how to perform a hip internal rotation liftoff. We are working on stability through range of motion, so it is going to help with mobility as well. So we're gonna get into a 90-90 position here, and I'll demonstrate like this here. So we have our front hip in external rotation. So we are going to demonstrate a 90-90 hip internal rotation liftoff exercise. So what we're doing is we're creating some mobility through movement and then also creating stability by activating those muscles of the hip. So I like to start in a 90-90 position where my front leg is going to be positioned in external rotation. This back hip is going to be positioned in internal rotation, and what we are attempting to do is lift this back foot and ankle up toward the ceiling and down. So we're going to inhale, exhale, and down. You can try 5, 8 or so on each side. You may find that with one hip you may be able to lift a little bit higher. We don't want pain with this exercise. It also may be helpful if you're noticing some limited range of motion to actually just perform some stretching first, where again we can sink down into the front hip, hang out there for a minute or so. Then we can sit back a bit into internal rotation of this back hip, hang out, get a good stretch here in the hip joint. And you may notice then at that point in time that you're able to achieve a bit better range of motion.